Howdy y'all, Dake here, and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, where we have completed the Lapis Manalis dungeon. Now I did leave the area for a little bit, and thankfully they let you get back really easily, because I did leave to run the weekly reset for Euphrosyne. So I did leave to do that, and I was really worried I couldn't get back, but I got back. You just have to run through the whole dungeon, which is perfectly fine. I'll take that for the ability to come back. But anyway, so last we remember, we got to the end of here, which is Lapis Manalis, because there was a tear from the 13th causing a lot of voids to come through, and Vitra Farshan felt the presence of his sister Azdaja, so he wanted to come and investigate. So we came and investigated, and we found Cagnazio, one of the 4 archfiends, the archfiend of water. We defeated him, and then we learned that the reason why Vitra could feel his sister was because he had Azdaja's eye. And if you remember all the way back in Heaven's Word and part of Stormblood, the dragon's eye's huge amount of etheric power, and that's what he felt. So now Vitra Farshan has his sister's eye, which is the closest he's ever been to his sister for like 1,000 years. And we are going to talk to Y'shtola to kind of think of our next step. Should we go back to the 13? Should we investigate more here? What should we do? And also the twins, the reason why the twins are in here, Ali and Alfie, are because they decided to venture out a little bit. Ali's going to make sure there's no more voids sent around. She's going to clear the area. I'm sorry, Ali is going to make sure there's no more voids sent around, and Alfie is going to go back into the Reaper town, like the destroyed town, to see if there's any supplies that the Garlemald refugees can use. So that's where we are. Pretty straightforward. Let's keep going. Okay, Y'shtola. Oh yeah, and the trial should be coming up soon too, because that's the only thing that's left. So, we have discovered the source of the Void Sen outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Makes sense, because the Reapers use Void Sen to be Reapers. That's just how they roll. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alleg, Emperor Xandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. That's the World of Darkness, which is the 3rd fight in that series. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by Great Worm's Eye. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished. Aww. They're using his sister. In Teheka's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Azdaja's aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, what are the chances that she's alive? It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Azdaja vanished into the void. 5,000 years! Wait, the fall of Mericidia was 5,000 years ago? I thought it was more recent, like 1,000 years ago. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazio's part in it that he had finished? I can't read. I think he needed to get the eye here, or he needed to distract us, and the other archfiend of fire, I don't know his name. You may not enter the... Yeah. I'm wondering if that's what it was. Maybe this was all just a distraction? Oh, Azdaja, what has become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. Aye, you are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village. What? I don't know why that has to do that every single time. I play on this without recording perfectly. I play and start recording, little internet symbol pops up in the corner of the screen. Why? I don't know. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. on, Varshan. Clear your head. Pray, give me a moment longer. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, how must that feel? He thought his sister dead for apparently 5,000 years, not 1,000 years. And the first contact he has with her is an etheric diminished eye. And a vision that I had that they're consuming her. Ooh, jeez, stop, don't do that. Cast a spell on you next time. He's pondering. Alfie, what are you pondering? I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself while he is indisposed. We thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Whiteson, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff in the snowcraft as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum. We're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. And Zero's gonna help. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Here are the containers. Why, thank you. Would you, Nistola, mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, and then back to the snowcraft once we've filled them with ceruleum. Isn't ceruleum like gasoline? So we're just gonna throw gasoline in a bunch of jars? I mean, whatever works. If we need to get the fuel, we need to get the fuel. Oh, I gotta find the containers? Ugh. Okay. Hole poked barrel? No, we're just gonna go straight for this sturdy barrel. Don't waste the time, you know? Feel the barrel. Become one with the barrel. Containers to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Alright, now let's go gather some ceruleum. Hello, Zero. What do you gotta say for yourself? We just need to carry this liquid fire to the snowcraft. Sounds simple enough. I mean, it's liquid fire. You said it yourself, so... If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. The senior has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask I remain here in the event they find more. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to run all the way back to the snowcraft. That'd be quite annoying. I kind of have to run back to the snowcraft. Hey, Stinian, I got a barrel of liquid fire. Good work, my friend. I expect we'll have a sizable load to deliver. That thing's insane. Destination. This place is nice. I love the frozen waterfalls here. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will offer you a more favorable view of their return. You mean just stand next to Estinian? Okay, I can do that. Hello, Estinian. I'm facing the wrong way. I want to face this way. There you go. Time to go, kids. Sure, we're taking their time.
Is Vitra not back yet?
That's not a good sign. There he is.
My apologies for the delay.
You have a lot to go over, I get it.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope.
Means she's alive.
While it is no longer possessed of Azdaja's will, it may yet lead us to her.
Good.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister. wheresoever she may be.
Yes, you will.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
How Asunia has changed his tune, right?
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Azdaja herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Maybe that's what she was doing, or she saw something that was suspicious. Sus. Let's go.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
I get it.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Instead of living in
Do what you
Tertium.
must. We will manage.
I mean, it might be
To free
better than
Azdaja,
living in Tertium.
I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
You guys got this.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask
I'm
me
telling
this?
you, Zero is a lot like, or at least was a lot like Allie from that flashback. That's totally how Allie would have acted, I feel like.
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
Yay.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Aye, aye, Captain. This place is really nice. I don't know, I like it. It was a pretty place. It was creepy with that weird goth doll thing, but it was still a nice place. Alfie! It feels like the end of it, but there's still a trial. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. We're becoming fast friends. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Bye, guys. Till next time. She's forming bonds again, which she hasn't had because she felt so betrayed on the 13th. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Razat Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduda. Okay, so I guess the trial's on the 13th. To Megaduda! Music stopped. Oh, now I'm getting wet. Can we talk inside? It's
If
wet.
everyone is ready, then let us depart for Azdaja's legacy.
That was a distraction. Either Cognatio was a distraction, or we need to get the eye here.
What was that?
Let's take my Carby and fly over.
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
That must be the trial. That's gotta be the trial. So I'm guessing that's the fourth archfiend, because the fourth archfiend was fire, And that was red. Reddish orange. Ring, put the fire out.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Don't think of the blasphemies you might change.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you.
Do they not know he's Varshan? I guess he used to Little Varshan.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Azdaja's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
It's a void gate.
In response to Kanyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it.
But it's
If
not.
another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
But it's a dragon, they know him. I'll see to the fiend, or we can work together. We can work together on this. It's a team effort. You're part of the team now.
You are right, Estinian.
He's kind of like your half brother now.
I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you.
I can do that.
The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
For what price?
Very well.
No price. Yeah, he's surprised too.
Then Estinian and I will make for Azdaja's legacy and secure the gate.
Itchy back. Okay.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response.
But that's okay because I'm gonna go in with 7 other people. I bet you this is the trial.
Be
'Cause I know
safe,
there's
my
one.
friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I sort of beat the sisters up, but okay. Oh, look how concerned I am for him. Come on, Zero. We're gonna find this flying fiend. Is this it? Yeah. Hey, you. Have you seen anything? The Moody? Saw the lay of the Buffalo remnants too, did you? We sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch from here, but if you learn anything, please be sure to let us know. So they know nothing. They've also sent out scouts. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from Buffalo remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north into the direction of Kaja. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands, and we must remain vigilant. Okay. Oh no, don't have to fly anywhere. Naveen! What did you see? I presume you've come to investigate the explosion of the Buffalo remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. If there's any information you can share with us. Yeah, so apparently it's probably because of this void gain thing that we did, and it seems to be like a ball of fire, and it's probably the archfiend fire. A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew toward Kaja. By the sisters. Had I heard of this sooner? Never mind. There's no time to waste. Ooh. Abin! Confound it. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to get to the top of Kaja? I'll go and get this fiend for you. What, you mean to go there to investigate? Yes. Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself, as you wish. We will leave this at your hands. The Giant's Call grounds are situated at the base of Kaja. I myself am not familiar with the mountain's paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kettner, for instance. He has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Alright, let's get going. You want to climb Kaja? You couldn't have chosen the worst time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak to Sramul. He climbs like a langur and might know other ways up, if not the gentlest. Sramul. How to reach the top of Kaja? After what has happened, this should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the road starts, but no further, alright? Go to Kaja. Kaja 1.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
What?
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Azdaja's eye were a diversion.
I was right, it was a diversion.
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here.
It worked.
To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
It's the archfiend of fire. So now they control the last remaining void gate. Or did he come through and there are no more void gates? I mean, we could always make another one. Why, hello. Yeah, he's gotta be the archfiend of fire. What is your name, good sir? Are you good, though? What is your name, sir?
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One Golbez's champions, I presume, or are you the one who destroyed... Are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault? Hi.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Okay, Rubicante.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
You seem to be the most sane so far.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
You know, I come to think of it, he looks like... His head looks like it kind of merged in the helmet that the Memorial had in that
Thus
vision.
do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled.
See it? Right there.
Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
Yeah.
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
To fight me.
I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Okay. Whee! And there, my friends, is the new trial. Mount Ordeals, now accessible. That is the new trial. Okay. I see where you're going. Give me just a minute. I'll be ready in around 2 shakes. Okay, I'm back. So, had to go do something real quick. But just to kind of understand what happened. So this is the Archfiend of Fire. He remembers what life was like before the darkness took over, and I don't know if anyone else saw this or maybe I'm just seeing things, but I swear to goodness gracious, his head, you know, has like kind of like a darker color on the top here, the little horns. His head reminds me of the helmet that the evil Memoriates were using in Zero's memory. I don't know if I can like put up a picture. I'll try to like put up a picture somewhere over here of what it looked like. But yeah, that's what it looked like to me. So maybe he was a Memoriate because he seems to be the most sane out of the 4 of them. But let's go in. First, I'm going to eat some Garlean pizza. And get the cable in here. First, I'm going to eat some Garlean... What did I do? Okay. Some Garlean pizza. Sword. I'm going to put an hour's worth on just in case the fight's over 30 minutes. Because I'm going in blind. Alright. Let's go. 7-minute wait. Come on. It's because it's not new anymore. So, I haven't been able to really play for a week since the last time I played. So, this has already gone through the reset. Like, the Tuesday reset that happens already happened since this got unlocked. Or available. We'll see. 7 minutes. We'll see how long that really is. Okay, 10-minute wait now. Oh, come on. Is no one doing it? 16 minutes. I think they can't get anyone to get in it. It's getting to the 20-minute mark. Are you serious? This is disheartening. Okay, let's just go back and sell this stuff. You're closest. No! Come on. Oh, we're in! Oh, finally. No, go away. Okay. Howdy. First timer here. Smiley face. Oh, those birch logs sold quickly. Come on. We got it. This time it wasn't 20 minutes. I just had to eat lunch is all. I just had to eat lunch. Of course, now my cat is pawing. I did it again where I accidentally... There we go. I'm already calling on my friends. That did not take long. Hello, friends. A torch of flame, Rubicante. You mean arch?
Stay the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
They updated the music for him! It's kind of like Sephiroth feeling. One Wing Angel much?
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
Oh wait, I have to do this first. I'm being dumb. I'm assuming this is pain. Yep, I was right. Okay. Oh! Where is everyone standing? Penance. Okay, I'm gonna follow them. My god, the music. Oh. I'm not doing too bad for a first time. 2. Come on, get in. Missed it. Darn it. Arch Inferno, okay. Oh, would you switch already? Oh, what? No! There. Is it gonna keep going? Okay, I got it. Ooh, don't run off the side. Okay. Would you stop with the stupid flames? Thank you. Everyone's standing on that side, but I have my ley lines down, so I'm not doing it. So, like, are you supposed to know what to stand in? So the stage is gonna shift? Is that what that's saying? I think I did it wrong. Oh no, I did it right.
Naught but ash will remain.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Shimi, Servants of Flame. He has an ad space. Oh, I got burned. It's gonna die before it goes off. Why is this not working?
All will burn.
Should I can't shield. Burn. I would hate to heal this.
Allow me to show you real flame.
Okay, I survived.
You strength worthy enough to try.
Okay.
But will it be enough?
Oh, come on, no, I just put down my
I
ley
am one
lines.
with the flame.
I just put down my ley lines. Oh, I just realized he's burned in half too.
You are the first to behold this form.
Oh, darn it. Oh, start again. Okay, so he has a wing.
Flames rise higher.
I purposely ran away from you! I ran away from you so that wouldn't happen!
Look now on
Oh.
my essence made pure.
Can someone whiz me, please?
To ashes with you.
Heal me. Heal me. What the flip are you doing? Oh, shoot. That was cool.
Come, Oda.
Well, that is a gigantic thing for a tank. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I like how they redid the song for him. So he's gonna rotate it. Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! I didn't mean to walk off the edge. And now I can see this thing. So, oh no, I can't. Sorry. Thank you, Papa Slop. Oh my god. No! I hate you. Oh, fudge. Too soon. Ooh. Okay. Try this again. Oh, that hurts! Okay. No, okay. I've been quiet a lot. Eek!
The flames rise higher.
I am not moving, so y'all can move around me, but I am not moving. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Okay, over here. Okay, I didn't do too bad. Woo! I didn't mean to walk off the edge. No one has seen this form where my cape turns into a wing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me give my thanks. Oh, they left. I'll give it to the samurai, why not? Hello, you. That was funny. No one has seen this true form. It's a wing. So he basically just holds his wing. That's fine. Let's see your story. Excuse me. A little late, Zero.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he's gotta be a Memoria. He's
To
gotta be.
defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
What is it that Golbez seeks? Why do you fight? What is it that you wish to save? What is it that Golbez seeks?
You would know my lord's true purpose.
Yes.
Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Okay. Echo. Oh, he wasn't a Memoria. He was that thing. Okay. And that was their fiend forms before they consumed her aether.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains?
Undeath, immortality.
But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought.
They're all former Memoriates.
That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever.
They're all former Memoriates.
Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
Now, did they remember because they're shards?
No hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
So they want to take over another shard.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause.
Grandiose much.
A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
So he promised them the opportunity to end their immortality as payment for providing their strength. And the fact that he said you're the only ones who remember, they must have been Memoriates. Or maybe, like us, they're shards, which makes them warriors of light.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
Aww.
In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
They just want to end their suffering. And to do so, they want to come to the source and conquer it so they can
I don't
discover
know.
mortality again.
About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world.
Yeah. An alien.
Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another.
We help each other.
I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion.
The hunger for more aether.
Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Question. If the source had 2 moons, Memphina and Dalamud, does all the other ones have 2 moons too? Or... Because here's my question. Did Dalamud come with the source? Like, when everything was split? Or I forgot if Dalamud was created by the Alegs to imprison Bahamut, or if the Alegs just put Bahamut in it. So I don't know. I gotta look that up. So I wonder if they have 2 moons too. Why are you telling us this, or are you betraying Golbez? Why are you telling us this? I don't think it's betrayal. I think that's his purpose.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
So he's turning at the last minute. At his last moment.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
What is it? You got what you wanted. Mortality. So the only ones who didn't get what they wanted were the first 2, Barbaricia and Scarmillion, because they were turned into Memoria Crystal. Wow. So he was the only one who had, like, a head, a mind of his own. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad that I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe that there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. Ooh, materia! Let's do direct hit. Oh, this is the last one. There's nothing more for us here. What of Azdaja's legacy? Has it been worth Mishdola and the others? Yeah, it got destroyed by Rubicante. There's no more Void Portal. I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more Void Scent. We should return to Megaduda and rejoin the others. But how do we get back? Megaduda! But how do we get back? We'd have to create a new Void Gate. Which is possible because, I mean, we fought Void many a time. Wait, let's go in. It is good to see you both return hale and whole. Your friend arrived not too long ago and is ordered with this trap. Shall I show you in? Yes! No. I don't know why he's doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Back in his own body. This is who Varshan truly is. She's never seen a dragon before.
Thank goodness you're both all right.
Don't worry, I did all the hard work.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
The fight wasn't too bad. I kind of figured some of it out, mostly just followed everyone. I ran off the side and we found out that Golbez is on the moon of their star.
Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, void scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Yup. We can't let that happen. How can we prevent this? By stopping Golbez, I guess.
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Because we don't have a gate anymore?
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
To find your sister.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
The Crystal Tower.
Better we explore other avenues.
The Crystal Tower.
If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
But I mean, they opened a void on the
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
They opened a portal at the top of the Crystal Tower, so like, couldn't we just do that again? Just open another portal on the Crystal Tower? I would think that would make sense.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
You do that. Your Stola alone would be more than a match for those tomes. How about a little training to keep your lance arm honed? Yeah. Keep that lance arm ready.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
I love the evolution of Estinian. He is like one of my favorites.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
Yay, she's learned.
I will go for myself. To try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
It's hope, that's friendship, that's camaraderie. That's the light. It's the light.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Yep.
I will not fail you again, sister.
He just wants his sister back. But she's alive. Rubicante confirmed that she is alive on the moon with Golbez. Varshan, before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. Varshan! By your hands has Thafnir been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate to Azdaja's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that it does not succeed. So, yeah, okay. So he sacrificed the last 2 archfiends just to stop us because he wasn't ready yet to try to merge the worlds. It is a singular moon. So it must have been that Dalamud was put into the sky by the Alegs, and then, meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. Whereas then it changed, and that's why there was Dalamud Menvina. Oh, that's where his base camp was. Oh, there she is! She's alive!
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the great flow.
For me, he wants to ether there.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
He meant to sacrifice them from the beginning.
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
She wants out. Every time she calls. Huh. Oh, wow. That's their Aetheris. And this is the hole left by their portion of Zodiark.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh.
He made home where Zodiark was.
The end to life on that star. And the end to my suffering.
Who are you? Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Okay, hold on. So, he was on the moon, and when it zoomed out, it looked a lot like the moon on the source, where they had the pillar things and it was keeping Zodiac in check. So does that mean, because they said that there's a portion of Zodiac on every shard, right? And each time a shard gets merged into the source, here you go. So they were saying that when Heidelin sundered the world into 13 shards in the source, there was a piece of Zodiac in each one of those shards. And she entrapped Zodiac on the moon, which would be watched over by the Watcher. So each time a shard came in, a portion of Zodiac would come in and make him stronger. That's why they kept trying to rejoin all these shards. So I'm guessing that means that every single moon on every single shard has a prison for that part of Zodiac. And it's looking like what happened is that Golbez made his headquarters in the crater for his Zodiac. And that he's like, oh, it's finally time to stop the life on the star, on our star, and it will stop my suffering. So, it gives me one of two questions, three questions. First of all, is Golbez that version of the Watcher? Is Golbez that version of, it can't be that version of Elidibus, so it'd have to be that version of Zodiac, because Elidibus is gone, but then he would have been doing this earlier, right? No! Because Elidibus passed away at the post-Shadowbringers, and we trapped him into the Crystal Tower. So that means that Zodiac doesn't have a portion of the heart anymore. So maybe that's Golbez? So he could be that part of Zodiac, he could be that part of the Watcher, or he could be a Warrior of Light turned dark? I don't know, but the fact that they like zoomed into that void under his thing and they showed you that he's in the moon makes me think that he has to be using the power of Zodiac or plans to use the power of that shard of Zodiac. So does he want a sundering? Is he trying to do a sundering? Because if you do a sundering, not sundering, if you do a rejoining and it destroys that shard, it wipes out everything on it when it gets merged with the source. Everything there is like deleted pretty much. So is he trying to do what the Ascians failed to do? Is he trying to rejoin the void back to the source to end everything there and end his suffering? Is he trying to reawaken Zodiac? I don't know. The thing that gets me is the fact that they showed that he was on the moon. They showed the same crater lines. And they showed the same eerie light from our Zodiac's entrapment. So does that mean that he is part of Zodiac, or he's going to use that part of Zodiac? But no, he couldn't, because Zodiac's gone. When we destroyed the main Zodiac, it destroyed the Zodiac on all the shards. I would hope. What if it didn't? We destroyed Zodiac and all of the merged in portions of that Zodiac. All of the failed shards that got rejoined. What happened to the other portions? I thought they just vanished. I thought that when we destroyed the source Zodiac, it would remove all of them from all the shards. What if it didn't? What if it's just a massive amount of aether there now? I don't know. I don't know, but it's good. I'm very excited to see what they do in 6.4. Because that's a good thing of story. Now that all the archfiends are gone, like, what is he going to do? And we can't get to the void now. How is Y'shtola going to get us to the void? I think it's going to have to do something with Crystal Tower, because Emperor Zandi, that's how he got the World of Darkness. He got into the void that way. Just talk to Gra Hatia. I mean, it's got to be another way to do it. I'm rambling, though. That was really good. That was great. And that fight was fun. So that's it for now. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.